Hi, this is Roger. Thanks for dropping by. Things are on the change. Enough's enough. Now, when I set up my Facebook account linked to the channel, I did it with the best of intentions, and you know, friend requests came in, and I was over the moon that it started to grow. Fogger's going up my leg now. But basically, it's got out of hand. And I realise now that I either should have set up a page or a Facebook group. So what I'm in the process of doing, is setting up a Facebook group. Now, there is only one member at the moment, that's me, because you have to have a member to set up the group. So that's my private Facebook page that's just friends and family, that's nothing to do with the orchid stuff. So I've got it up, and it's sort of going along, and during the week coming I will start inviting people to become members of the group, and the priority will be people I know, people that have already posted, and people that have already commented. They're what I call active people, as opposed to the 200 odd friend requests I got today. And they're people I've never heard of, with funny little symbols, foreign countries and things like that. How the hell they're finding out about that page, I don't know. But I think Facebook's doing it, so I have no control over it. Yeah? And the idea is for people that watch my YouTube channel but don't necessarily do videos of their own, it's a place for them to be, where they can post photos and ask questions and things like that. That's what Facebook's good at. But how I set it up originally is not working for me. It's generating far too much work, and there will come a time, which at the rate it's going is not too far away, where the friends limit will be reached, and then no more people can join in. So, you know, it becomes self-defeating. So the idea is to set up a closed group, so you can only become a member by an invite. I'm not having any admins or any other people helping out. So, you know, things are on the change. And although I want to keep it going as a group, I want it a little bit more close, if you know what I mean. People I know. So people who've commented on YouTube will get in straight away. They'll still have to put a request in, but then to have joined in that Facebook account the way it was, you would have had to put a friend request in anyway, and I'm sorry you're going to have to do it again, but I can't cope with that Facebook account the way it is at the moment. You know, my world is my YouTube world. It's where I'm happiest, and now I've got a wet leg. The big fogger is... I'm moving. Literally, my jeans are wet now. Never mind, that's off topic. So basically, things are on the change. There will come a time, nice and quiet when that shuts down. There will come a time when the Facebook account that I originally set up will effectively be, it won't disappear, but it'll effectively be closed off so that people can't post or do anything to what's already there, and the group will take over. And it's basically the way I want to do it. I mean, I'm a member of quite a few Facebook orchid related groups, and they can be linked into this page as well, so that people that come to my group can then see other groups that I like, and perhaps go and ask to be a member of those groups and get some information there. I mean, there's several there, and what I will do is I'll go to some of the big ones, like Orchidaholics Anonymous or whatever it's called, you know, and sort of say anybody who knows me can come and ask to join this group, you know, so I'll put the word out. But, you know, really I'd like to stick to people I've heard of, because the people that are piling in at the moment are just, and you know, that there's 17 odd hundred people are now, you know, friends on that Facebook page. But there's only a few dozen or so that are active, that are actually creating their own posts and putting them up there, or putting comments on the posts that are there. You know, that's the people I really want to stick with, is the ones that want to be like an active member and make comments and make posts and ask questions, so that it's active. These friends requests are coming out of the woodwork, and I just don't know how they're getting there, because all of those random people cannot just be randomly finding that account. So they must be getting pushed there, and I've got a feeling that those friends requests are getting automatically generated by Facebook. You know, they might not even be real people for all I know, but I can't handle it the way it is, so it is on the change. And obviously my world is YouTube. That's, you know, that's where I like to be, and I can just post a video like this to talk about the Facebook stuff. Yeah, so there'll still be an interaction between what will be the new Facebook group and my YouTube channel, and people can drift between one and the other. I'm quite happy with all that sort of stuff, but I will be controlling to quite a degree the member requests for that group, you know. So and anybody I've never heard of, either on YouTube or on the original sort of Facebook account that I've got, will probably get asked why the hell they want to join, how have they found out, and they'll have to have an interaction before they'll be allowed in, because I want it controlled this time round, so that people that are there are people I at least know in some way, you know, either from another orchid related group on Facebook, or, you know, that sort of thing. I don't want it getting out of hand this time, because the workload is just beyond what I am prepared to deal with. It's just got silly. I mean, I loaded a tool, a Facebook tool, that allows you to confirm all friend requests in one go. But then you've got to go through and unfollow them, or you get all their junk all over your page. Yeah? So it's not working the way I wanted it to, and that's okay, it's my fault, I should have looked into it. And not long after I got it going, quite a few people said, "Oh, you should have set up a group, mate." Yeah, well, I know that now, I didn't know that then. I won't say that I'm proficient in Facebook stuff, because I'm not. I don't use it that much, but I want this to work, so that people who can't actually do videos have still got a place to be and join in and associate with, you know, the people I deal with on YouTube and all stuff like that. And it will be same as before. You stick to the orchids or you'll be out. There'll be a big boot up your whatnot. So no politics, no religion, and no self-promoting, all that sort of stuff. You know, I don't want you being there just to make your own group work, if you see what I mean. But if you have a really interesting group that's orchid related, I'm quite happy to link those in. Yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna be quite strict this time. I just want to keep it a sort of friendly group of people, mainly related to the YouTube channel, but not necessarily. But, you know, proper orchid people, not just random things that Facebook have passed in my direction, and I don't know which is which. That's the problem. And as I said, it's just got out of hand. So that will be coming, you know, on the Facebook account itself. You know, I'll put a notice up as to what's happening, you know, and have like a cut-off date or something. I'll sort something out, but at the moment I'm still working on it. The group now exists. I mean, it's just called Roger's Orchids, basically. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because, you know, my posts will obviously be about my orchids and the shows that I go to, and, you know, my day trips out and stuff like that. It will be. So the suitable name did seem like Roger's Orchids. So if you're listening to this video and you want to become a member of that group, go and find it. I mean, obviously to find a group and ask to be a member, you have to be logged into Facebook in the first place. But, you know, if you can find it, I've put the picture of my Dendrobium jenkinsii as the sort of cover picture, because that's instantly recognisable. You know, it's one of the photos at the start of my YouTube channel. On the right hand side, there's Cattleya on the left, jenkinsii on the right, and it was my cover photo on the original Facebook account, so it's recognisable. Yeah, I'm not putting my mugshot up there. I don't want to spoil the blinking thing. Nobody wants to see a picture of me. It's orchids. So if you can find it and you've come from YouTube because you've listened to this video and watched it, then the chances are when you get there, I'll know you. Yeah, because you've probably made some comments on YouTube. Yeah, or something like that. I think when you request to join a group, you might even be able to put a message. So you could sort of, if you can, you could say, I've come over from your YouTube channel. Can I join? I don't know whether you're allowed to do that, I'm guessing, but you know. Anyway, it's not, you know, it is a closed group. You will have to ask to join. And if I know you, have heard of you, or anything like that, you'll be in, no problems. If I haven't, you may get a little interaction of question-answer thing to actually find out how you got there. What are you up to? There's a lot of spam stuff around, and you know, things that I just don't want to let in. So anyway, that's what's happening, and it is actually happening, I suppose. The group's created. If you can find it and you want to join it from now, well, go ahead, you know, and we'll see how we get on. But as I said, the workload, doing it the way I have done it, is just beyond what I'm prepared to do. My channel is the most important thing to me. So we'll see how we go. So yeah, that's what's happening. And as I said, I'm not just going to have random people coming in and, you know, joining for no other reason than some sort of Facebook algorithm has sent them. You know, I'd rather have people that want to join. You know, they've specifically come to find that group and ask to join. That's how I want it to be. And I'll try and do my best to keep it like that. And it's the same rules as before. No arguing, no fighting, be nice to people, or you'll be out on your ear hole. That's why I don't do much on Facebook. There's all that petty arguing and my way's better than your way and you're talking rubbish. You don't tell somebody they're talking rubbish, you explain your point of view and why it's different to their point of view. You don't just say, oh, that's crap. You know, you don't do that. You don't have any of that. You don't have any of it on YouTube, and it's rife on Facebook, and I'm not having it. So we'll keep it nice and keep it friendly, and I'm pleased with people that have been posting, you know, all that sort of stuff. That's what I want to continue, you know. So we'll see how we go, and you know, I might have to do more videos to point people at the new group, but we'll see how we get on, and I'll take it from there. That thing is, it's funny, when I'm in the house I don't notice that fogger, but when I'm out here I do, and it's just because the sun's come out. That's all it is, and the fans aren't even on at the moment. So and according to my meter, my humidity's down below 60%, so come on, keep it going. It's because the fans aren't on, it's probably all sinking to the floor. Anyway, thanks for listening and all that, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.